Hi, I'm Chef Kelly English, and I'm here today with Ash and Ember and their Tabletop Hibachi and Skewer Set. There's a few things that I love about this grill. When I think about three things that would appeal to me at different parts of my life. First thing, if you really want to cook with high heat and cook fast, this is what you want. Second off, if you live in an apartment or if you live in New York City, I couldn't think of a better thing on the planet for you to have. And third off, what's really cool about this grill, it doesn't take any time to heat up. Once you put your coals in, you are ready to cook. Getting this thing ready to cook could not be easier. All you have to do, lift off your skewer set, put it down, and then it comes with this handy dandy tool that we're gonna use now, but really comes in handy when this thing is hot. All you do, go in there, get that guy out, put it down to the side. You'll see up front, we've got two vents up here to let you control your heat even further. So if your heat gets a little too much, close it up. If you want it to get a little hotter, open it right back up. They thought about everything. I've got my coals hot, and I'm just gonna pour them in right here. I wanna get them evenly all the way across. Before we get our skewers ready, I'm gonna get my grill back on, and I am definitely gonna use this thing right here. I've got salmon, I got vegetables. I'm just gonna make some stuff. I've got different kinds of bell pepper, I got some jalapeno, got some onion, I have some mushrooms, and I have some salmon. So I'm gonna do this real fast, and then we'll get them on the skewers. We've got some salmon and vegetable skewers here. I'm gonna roll them in olive oil just to make sure that I can make the salt stick to it. And then we're gonna put them on here and spin them till they're done. Really easy. All we're gonna do is that right there. Let them drip there. These are really great, whether you are eating by yourself, eating for two, entertaining, making snacks for people. You can do this all day long. Now I've got all these oiled up. I'm just gonna spin them on here, make sure that I'm seasoning them with salt. And then we're gonna roast these over the hibachi. You may be wondering why I've got a piece of salmon still left there. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. We're gonna take our skewers and put them right over our coals. In a minute, you'll start hearing them sizzle. That means it's time to spin. Our skewers are nice and cooked through, yakitori if you want to be fancy. So I'm going to take these off. I'm going to put them right here on a plate. But this little tabletop hibachi is not a one-trick pony, because you can not just cook skewers on this. You can remove this right here, put that off to the side. I'm going to dip this other piece of salmon in oil. I told you I had a plan for this guy. just a little bit of oil, and I'm going to season it up. And whenever you grill something, you want to put it on the presentation side down first. That's where you're going to get the best marks. So I'm going to season that with just a little bit of salt, just like that. Just like that. And it's going to go right down on the grill. Now that it's down, I'm going to put some more salt on the other side because we're going to eat both sides. And I'm just going to let this cook. Like I said, this grill right here would be perfect for someone that wants to cook with high heat, that wants to cook for 1 or 2 people, or someone that might not have all the room to have a grill outside, like a New York City apartment, or apartment in any city. That's going to be really tasty. We'll be back in just a minute with it. Quick cooking tip when you're talking about fish. It'll help you in many different ways. When you cook fish, the first side you put it down on, you want to cook it about 75 to 80% of the way on that side. That'll let you get caramelization on one side, let you develop tons of flavor, and make sure that your fish doesn't stick to the grill when you go to flip it over. After you flip it over and you cook it for the remaining little bit of time, it'll be a much moister fish, much more enjoyable to eat. You can see that the color has changed going all the way up into the top of that. So we know that our salmon is about 75 to 80% cooked on this side. So I'm just going to take it. Look at that beautiful color we've got on top. Nice texture. This thing is awesome. From yakitori skewers to pieces of fish to even smaller cuts of meat, this grill is everything you need if it's the one thing you have.